Hi everyone. Uh, Today we are going to discuss about uh, drilling, and it's again in module 1, which is in the subject machine tools and metrology, and it is as per 2019 syllabus. Okay, so drilling. What is exactly drilling? Drilling is a machine which helps to make holes in workpieces or in particular location. So definitely the drilling machine should consist of a tool which is capable of making a hole in a surface. So to produce hole in a surface, definitely the tool needs to be harder, right? Because hole to produce hole, we need to remove material from the surface. So drilling tool is made of hard materials, and we will see how a drilling machine actually works. First, there will be a base where the entire setup should be mounted. This one is called base. This is called base of the drilling machine. Here, the drill bit, the attachments, other attachments are mounted on the base. And above the base, there is actually a column. This one is called column. This one is called column. And this column is actually used to support the motor and the other attachments needed for drilling. So like lathe, milling machine, a drilling machine consists of a base, and above the base there will be a column, and to the column is attached a motor. This one is called motor is attached, and the function of the motor is it needs to make the tool rotate, because to make a hole in a workpiece, suppose this is the workpiece and this is the workpiece what we are talking about, and we need to make a hole in this particular location like this. Definitely if I am just bringing a tool, sharp tool like this, definitely if the tool needs to have a rotatory motion, then only it can drill the hole throughout the depth of the workpiece. This one, along the depth, it can drill the hole. So definitely to rot, so this is called the drilling tool. So definitely drilling tool needs to rotate. So to make the drilling tool rotate, definitely a motor should be attached. That motor is attached to the column, and immediately when the motor is started, it will give a rotatory motion, but it needs to be transmitted to the tool. And every time when the tool rotates, depending upon the depth of the hole, this is the depth of the hole, or the diameter of the hole, or the type of material on which hole needs to be drilled. So depending upon all these factors, we need to rotate the tool at specific RPM. But definitely when the motor is giving a drive, it will rotate at a single speed, right? So to reduce the speed, or to rotate the drill tool at different speeds, a step pulley is arranged that we will discuss later. First, before that, we need to talk about table. This one is called the table, where actually the workpiece needs to be supported. So this is the table of the drilling machine, and this is the table. And above the table, we will fix the workpiece. And table has a clamp so that it can be raised up or below. And we have fixed the workpiece, we have attached the motor, then we need to uh, run the drilling tool at various speeds. For that, a stepped pulley is given. Stepped pulley. Stepped pulley. Stepped pulley means it is having pulleys of different diameters. This is one pulley, this one is one pulley, this one is another pulley. So pulleys of different diameters, and these pulleys are connected together using V belt. V belt to transmit the uh, different speeds to the drilling tool. Till now we have not talked about drilling tool because it is actually attached to this particular arrangement. So immediately above the motor you need to draw the stepped pulley, and which is connected with a V belt. Why specifically V belt instead of flat belt? Because V belt is having V-shaped cross sections and grooves across so that it can tightly grip on the pulleys, so that chance of slipping will be less compared to flat belt. That is one of the main reason V-shaped belts are used. With V-shaped belts, in the sense belt with V-shaped cross sections. And so we have started the motor, and the motor is running at a specific speed, and with the belt and pulley arrangement we are actually uh, giving a desired speed to what? This is the tool. So this one is the drill bit, this one is the drilling tool, and it is actually, this is the drilling tool, this one. And this is the table, and above the table there will be workpiece. This is the workpiece, and this is the tool. And this one, this hand wheel is basically used to raise the tool in upward or downward direction. That is the purpose of hand wheel. And you can see when the motor is started, it will transmit the motion to the pulleys, and through the belt the required drive is given to the tool, and the tool will rotate. But we need to give a specific feed so that the hole can be drilled on the workpiece. To give the speed feed, we are actually using hand wheel. So when you raise the tool, or when you bring down the tool to a particular depth, actually we are giving a feed to the tool so that hole of a particular dimension can be drilled to a specific depth. That is the purpose of hand wheel. And these are all the different parts of a drilling machine. So again, once again, um, I will tell you what all needs to be considered while drawing a drilling machine. First you need to talk about base, then immediately above the base you need to talk about column, and in the column there will be table attached, and above the table there will be workpiece, and then to drive the tool there is motor is actually connected to the column, and to achieve different speed reductions, a stepped pulley with a V belt is given. A stepped pulley with a V belt is given, and after that then you need to connect the entire attachment to the tool, which consists of a hand wheel, so that the tool can be raised up and down depending upon the feet. So these are the main parts of a drilling machine. Okay, so we will meet again with another video. Okay, thank you.